Hey, check it out. It's Gav from IGN, and also Joe from IGN.
Hello.
We're down here at Monster Hunter World's booth. Steak going on in the background. Check this out. Not even real fire, though. Ah! That's a joke. Okay, so as well as mucking around with fire and steaks, we've actually played a bunch of the multiplayer. So me, you, Rory, and Krupa from the IGN website played it. It's awesome. Like, I'm not a Monster Hunter person. I've barely played it. I think I played a little bit of Try once. I'm also going to see how long I can have my leg up here.
I don't like it.
It's awesome, though. It was so good.
It's such a... Like, it's the best introduction to Monster Hunter that I've seen the series do for such a long time.
Yeah.
The classic thing with Monster Hunter is whenever you tell someone they should start the game, you always have to teach them how to play it, because it just doesn't explain itself.
No.
And in this case, 4 of us, like, I'm the only person who's really played a lot of Monster Hunter,
I know.
managed to, like, get through... We didn't win a quest, but you know,
don't spoil it for the
we
people
did
at home.
pretty well in a quest.
I think it was really good because like we basically pitched it as like you were showing us what to do, but it was like I don't know at what point of the game we were in, but like it was such a laugh straight away. It felt like we could just jump in, and even 3 idiots who had no idea what they were doing had a lot of fun out of it. And like I guess the mechanics are quite simple, which is just like go here, take down this big mother. And then you like chop him up and eat a bit.
Yeah. Like what you've just articulated is probably exactly what Capcom wants to be hearing.
Really?
Because their whole thing this time is they've taken away the delineation between single player and multiplayer quests. It used to be those were 2 completely separate things.
All right.
These days, you go into a quest, and if you're finding it a bit tough, you can shoot a flare up in the air, and your mates can come and join you.
Wait, that's a thing?
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's really good. So essentially what we were doing was a really early part of the game as if one of us had fired a flare into the air and everyone joined in, and it scales the difficulty up, so that's why we found it a bit harder.
Yeah.
But the best thing about that is you're suddenly, instead of going into a quest, I mean, you can still play it like you used to play multiplayer, but what I love about that is you're not going into a quest going, oh, we're going to do all of these 4 things.
Yeah.
You're just going in, everyone's got different weapons, you're like, right, we have to work out how to take this down. We had to learn how to play as a team.
Yeah.
So I was using a giant bagpipe that gave everyone stat buffs.
Yeah, that was sweet.
What were you using again?
I had double blades.
Double blades, so you were like the speedy slicer.
Yeah, Powers had a big gun.
Powers had the heavy bow gun, which is essentially, like they've turned, the heavy bow gun used to be just this really slow, like, sort of turret that you used to use. It's basically like a Space Marines gun now. It's insane. And then Krupa was using the charge blade, which is my usual weapon. So it became this thing where we're suddenly turning ourselves into a team halfway through, just going, right, you 2 have to be attacking, I'll be buffing, Rory will be behind shooting status effects into it to sort of paralyze it for you guys. And so quickly you guys got that rhythm, which is something in previous games would have taken 20 hours because you're so like slowly introduced to those things. I think it's an amazing like step up for the series.
It's like we play a lot of games together at like lunchtime. Yeah. Is it the kind of game that like would you be able to really get enough out of it if you were just playing like an hour a day with a bunch of mates?
So that was a 20-minute quest we did. Okay. So we could fit in 3 of those over a lunch break if we were pushing it.
If we were good.
If the boss wasn't around, busting our chops.
He's always busting our chops,
that
man.
Guy.
Like, bro, I'm trying to take down this giant dragon thing.
Exactly. He's got no concern for dragon things.
Well, I like that Monster Hunter World is good. No, Monster Hunter World, there's no S. And you do well to remember that. But everything else Gamescom, keep it locked here on IGN.